Hello, what's happening, everybody? Hope you're having an absolutely beautiful day. So happy to be here. We're playing Federation A today. We've actually lost our previous two Federation A runs, which is surprising. We were going for achievements last time we lost, which definitely wasn't nice. We're going to get this one, though, I'm sure of it. Let's hop right in. What's happening? Third Potato, Sir Moines, thanks for the 19 consecutive months. What's up, Return to the Face, Boredom Elemental, Goofling, Gruberbot, Professor Farnsworth. All the cool kids in the house. Love Netarchy. We had a loss and a win last night. The loss was tough. The win was spectacular. All missiles. It was beautiful. Federation A. Feel free to throw out some name suggestions for this fine vessel. Ship has the artillery beam, which we can upgrade. We died on our last one, so we tried to upgrade the artillery beam and get the achievement to unlock the Fed beam. This time around, we're just getting one win on each ship, so no bigs. A Boredom Elemental, that's a winner. Stick Blender. A fine kitchen utensil. So many great suggestions there. Thank you all for your creativity. Let's see where we're at on the names list here. I'll never forget the day we got a great immersion blender in one of the kitchens I worked at. It was so good. They're amazing. They're like little magic. Great for soups, dressings especially. Whatever you want blended, man. It's a blender on a stick. Nice. Alright, we're just going to start back at the top here. That's where we're at. Got Malifor, Delbach, Silver Moron. Not Silver. Silver. And Bunny Wild. All right, man. Let's head out here. We're in it to win it. Dun, dun. Okay, let's hit up these nebulas here. Why not? Why not? Burst 2 it is. Hey, congrats, Gamer Doof. Completed culinary school. That, of course, is only the beginning. Knowledge is only one half of cooking. Technical application is the other. I was a cook the whole time before I became a broadcaster, and I still really enjoy cooking, though I don't do it as much as I used to. So always chopping stuff. We cook a lot at home. Gotta give full credit to my wife for doing most of the cooking, but I help out. Alright, well, here we go. This could be a tough fight. Hopefully the missile launcher goes down. Quagger, thanks for the 500 bits, man. Appreciate you. Hey, Presteros, I understand that, man. Enjoy that, cat. Okay, missile launcher is still active, but... Oh, never mind, we had to have Firestar. What was that? Oh, that was James. Hold on. Is everything okay back there, Jim? Is it stable? Okay, we're good. We're good. I heard something crack there. No problem. KSWA 1987. Thanks for the 7 consecutive months, sir. Chill stream indeed, Raton. Sit back, relax, enjoy. We're gonna take it easy tonight. Let's have a nice chill time. Thank you for hitting me with your tail there, Jim. That's good. You also messed up the side betting. That's cool. Just have a biscuit, though. Cat's such a hard worker. 2 to 3 times a day, making biscuits. Red to go. Thanks for the 100 bits, man. Appreciate your generosity, sir. Well, now that biscuits are being made, let's get back to business. I'm gonna slide over to the sensors here. What's going on in there? Do we have a crew kill potential here? No, we do not. Okay, he's at full health. My guess is the missile launcher is going to come online first, or not. Yeah, double fire, baby. See what actually happens here. No, he's going to put out the fires. No, ooh, no crew kill for us. Alright, the artillery beam went off right at the end there. The artillery beam fires a all-shield piercing laser. Works similar to a pike beam. Okay, well we got 1, 2, 3, 4 before the store. So we got 4 jumps before the store, 10 scrap in the hold. Seems okay. Ooh, aid the civilian ships, what I'm talking about. Yikes. Alright, we're gonna have to keep it cool here. Some shield toggling will definitely be in order here. Okay. So we're gonna drop our shields here. And then we're going to boost them back up after it's through our shield bubble. Should be auto-firing here. It's a good start. Oh, this one might get tough here. Oh, I can't drop it here. We gotta take it. Yeah, there wasn't enough time. Okay, artillery beam's still on. Their timing should be less than stellar now, too. We're okay. Oh, I was wrong. I was wrong. What a ship. I was gonna say, please hit with 1, right? Oh, no. The ship is quite weak to beams. The side portions are just... Oof. It's tough. Tight Night Chung, thanks for the 10 consecutive months, man. Appreciate you. Okay, they repaired 5 of that hull damage, so it actually wasn't that bad, right? So we got 15 scrap, and we lost a couple hull for sure, but we didn't lose like 12. Lost more like 7. Looks good to me. I in the mid-boss. Thanks for the big 4-0. That's 40 consecutive months. Incredible. Going on here? We're gonna manually search, man. Okay, we got a repair burst and 15 scrap. We could have lost a crew there, but we needed to take the risk because I need scrap. Ah! Looks like we're preparing to fight then. Hold your breath, Mitt. We gotta fire the laser. Okay, that's not weapons. Great. Double fire's not great either. Okay, hacking's coming out. That's fine. No problemo. Wow, that fire went crazy. Okay, I'm gonna hit hacking here because they're gonna repair their weapons eventually, and we need to be on top of that. I think the missile launcher will come back first. Deviant Wolf, thanks for the great 10 months, and Camp Insanity, thanks for the 25 months, man. You're awesome. Well, we got enough to buy 2 shields here. We're just like 1 jump away from the store, so shouldn't we check? Okay, let's hit the distress, then the store, and then almost certainly buy 2 shields. Oh, let's aid the civilian ship, though. Hey. We hit weapons once here, we're pretty safe. Great. Hey, cool, I am the mid-boss. That's awesome to hear, dude. You know, it's great how awesome FTL's been through the course of my career as a broadcaster. It's always been that rock-solid staple game to have a nice, relaxing evening, which is really the goal of the content. I'm really happy with the variety of games that we have played and continue to play on the channel. But FTL it's a match made in heaven. Great difficulty, great tunes, and good vibes all around. Okay, we're gonna hit here though, right? Oh my goodness, don't start doing stuff like that. Okay, well, at least it hit the empty room. That was a little bit of bad manners by the game there, I think. $18 and $15. Okay, that was definitely worth it. Hey, for sure, mid-boss, this game can be very stressful to play. It still very much challenges me to think critically and find new solutions. As we saw last night, we had our first missile-only victory last night. I think that's in part to the balance mod, but it was the right choice for the run, and we got there with all missiles and beam drones. Hey, Chatty Kane, I will for sure be checking out Into the Breach when it comes out, but I'm going to reserve my thoughts and expectations until the game is actually here and I get to play it for myself. Very easy to be excited about Subset's next game since they release such a quality game in FTL, and I have no doubt that Into the Breach will also be quality. But we're going to reserve how we feel about that until we actually play it. I will play anything that Subset Games puts out, whether I enjoy it or not. I know that they have the most important thing, which is attention to detail. All the little details make this game so great and complete. Okay, well, Heavy Laser 1 is definitely something that I am willing to delay 2 shields for, because that extra 2 damage on the volley and 4th laser right now makes us an unstoppable killing machine. Unless we lose our 1 shield and get vaporized. But you know what? We can have both. We're gonna buy 2 shields right now. Or we could buy the weapon power. The heavy laser makes the weapon system so much better. But you know what? Having the shield bubble is even better. We don't need to repair right now. It'd be nice, but we'll make it to Sector 2 here. There's no way we don't do that. Attack him before he can attack. 2 shields pretty much solves all of our defensive problems inside of Sector 1. Is why we went this route. We could easily use this as a training ship, but we won't. Far too early for that, and we just picked up a weapon, so we're looking good. Scrap a doodle. Okay, we'll head over here, I guess. There's plenty of wiggle room getting to the exit. Alright, don't need 2 shields here. I can load up the artillery. We're 10 scrap away from having the heavy laser loaded in here. Can't wait. Okay, that's a Lado for sure. Fired way early, and we have somebody manning that, so that has to be a Lado. Okay, what we're going to do here is actually wait until the missiles are repaired to fire our burst laser. This is pretty important to do on a ship that only has 1 missile launcher. If we fired our volley right away, this might get repaired and be able to fire before we can fire again. This way we will not ensure, but give ourselves the best chance of having the missile launcher be down at all times. 1-man raid. Thanks for the awesome 1.5 years, dude. Enjoy that lurk. Nice. Good kill. Artillery beams been super useful here in Sector 1. What a champ. Well. Beep boop. 2 damage laser, much more effective than artillery beam. Okay, enemy FTL charging here, bummer. We're good like this. Okay, so we missed the piloting. That's okay though. We got time here. So here. Okay, got that. Let's go back to shields. I'm not going to be too upset if the small bomb hits anything here, actually, other than weapons. Weapons would be a bummer, but not the end of the world. Dark Raven 991. My general opinion on the artillery beam is it's a very nice late game offense add-on, but it's really tough to use reasonably in the early game. Now I have 1 runs with only the artillery beam, so it is possible. It always gives you an extra out, meaning that if you don't find a weapon system, you can go into the artillery beam. I prefer to bring it online like Sector 6, Sector 7. Going towards the flagship. Oh, let's intervene and defend the outpost here. Heck yeah. Intervene and defend the outpost is a guaranteed don't reward. Hey, I've gotten carried by the artillery beam before. It can be great. Nice. Fable Dreamer, thanks for the awesome 14 months. Appreciate you. Heavy laser, you're so darn good. The best part about the heavy laser one is I have the chance to breach fire and stun. Fire stun's my favorite combination of those things happening. All right, what's happening? You have hacking, that's tough. Don't hack my weapons, please. Most excellent. You did a good, auto hacker. Leo 13, appreciate you keeping it dapper, man. Nothing but love. Guys, I have to tell you this. It was just incredible to me before this show. Not going to do anything with it until probably next week, but I've been streaming to 2 communities, and I was trying to think, what is the the last community that I wanted to stream to? And I was thinking, oh, do I want to create one myself? I don't know. I just couldn't think of anything that would be a good fit all the time. You can put something about indie games, and then we play AAAs sometimes. I don't have to worry about swapping out my communities all the time. And just like when I created the relaxation community, I had the idea. I thought, what's the stream really about? What's a word that it comes to? And I thought, oh, kindness. And I thought, oh, there's no way after communities have been out for I don't know how long now that kindness wouldn't be a community. And sure as shit, I typed it in and it was available. So I'm gonna do something with that next week, and that'll be the 3rd community I stream to. But it blew my mind that it wasn't taken. I think we could all use a little more kindness in our lives. Being good to each other feels good. Love you guys. I just could not believe it that word was not taken. What's up, Mr. John? Well, we got a pirate control here. Whoa, look at that Nebula string, though. That's right, Arkham Bridge. That's exactly what it felt like. Some stuff's just meant to be. It was just, wow. Couldn't believe it. I'm all about kindness. I think if you live with good feelings in your heart, and it's good for everybody around you. I know I can definitely feel the effects of that as a broadcaster. If I'm in a good mood, it seems like people around me have a better time too. So I focus on being here in the best mood I possibly can be every day. Yeah, high score incoming is what I'm thinking. So we get 5 nebulas in a row. That's so many extra jumps. Could be easy 6K plus, but we gotta survive here first. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Okay, that does not connect to the exit. Neither does that. Okay, the exit is relatively pulled in here, but we have some nebulas to make up for that. Do I buy level 2 piloting here? I'm thinking maybe yes. Hell, we have all those nebulas coming up. We have to buy level 2 piloting. There's no time like the present. We get that manually search the wreckage event. Why not? Legit shit myself. Thanks for the 31 consecutive months. Thanks for lurking, man. Okay, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, and then down here, I think, so we can make it back. Well, hold on a second. We actually want to hit this jump probably from the top side, so we can come back in this way, or do some weird maneuver like this on our way to the exit. Me, Sir John, thanks for the 100 bits, dude. You guys are wild. Thanks for all that generosity. Hey, when did Communities come out? When did that release? February 9th. So yeah, 6 months ago. And no kindness community created. It's wild. Good evening, smug sub El Nub Nub. I see you still have tiny little hands. Look at this, immediately rewarded for improved piloting here. Boom, Maria! What's happening? You're gonna need a rename here, but our piloting upgrade got us that right away. I'm gonna bring the human over here. I love when that happens. Or you buy 2 shields and it's a nasty 2 laser ship. Feels good. Roulant. Okay, we go here and then down, I think. Well, hold on. Here and then here. Over, up, and then down this way. I've got a plan. Arkham Bridge, welcome to the Dapper Man. Appreciate you. Where are these guys? Oh. Hey. That's fair, I guess. Send in the tickle squad. Officer Poppy 7318. Thanks for the 40 bits and glad you can make it tonight as well. Sit back, relax, enjoy, man. Wow, smug sub. That went deep, dude. That went deep. Hey, thanks for that host, Sinvicta. Appreciate it. Hope you had a great stream. Hey, it's going pretty good, Sinvicta. We have 5 Nebula sectors after this, so I'm pretty excited to see what's going to happen here. What's up, T-Pixel? Enjoy that lurk, is with you. 5 Nebula sectors coming up. Okay, I'll lead to your destination, sure. Well, this could be a repair, but here's the thing. That's also a death trap. I don't think so, sir. Oh, let's carefully cut the ship out with our beam weapon here, which is our artillery beam. Does count as a beam weapon for the purposes of this. Almost feel like I should have just destroyed and looted the ship, though. Those darn pirates. A pirate ship arrives shortly after you. Judging the fact that it's attempting to avoid your ship, you assume it's a smuggler trying to stay away from beacons. Attack the pirate. It's a pretty sweet ship to just steal a little bit of trade. It doesn't even have to be a lot. We're just gonna be just a little bit. Just a little bit. Get a little bit of weapons, a little bit of engines, a little bit of shields. This has been an interesting start to this night. I'm really excited. I don't think I've ever seen 5 nebulas in a row and had the opportunity to take all 5 nebulas. Now, undoubtedly, at least 2 of those, probably 3 will be Slug something or another. Jerk. But we should be okay. If we can get 1 more projectile weapon here, we're in a great spot. Got a lot of jumps left here in Sector 2 in a pretty decent spot, as is. Backup battery, 3 engines at a store would be sick. We certainly can't afford that. Hey, Vindus. Hello, Johnny Arco. What's good, dude? Look at that train soaring up. Hey, I'm doing awesome, Vindus. Hope you're having a good one too. Our previous 2 Federation A runs have been losses. I can't remember the last time I lost back-to-back on a ship. It's been a minute. I think even if Sector 3 is Zoltan Homeworld here, we should still take the Nebula to have the opportunity to go to 5 Nebulas in a single run. The amount of jumps we're going to be able to get, I think, is just, it's too much to pass up. As far as our current progression goes, Anduril 777, the Burst Laser 2 Heavy Laser is all we need for Sector 3. Leaving this sector with a fully powered 3 engines, Burst Laser 2 and Heavy Laser would be ideal, and I think we're definitely going to get there. Depends on what the store offers, though. At this point, we're comfortable investing into our future if we have to. I'm sure we can muddle our way through Sector 3. I hope. Anytime you have 2 shields, you're very vulnerable to pulsars. Pulsar beam can end a run with 2 shields in an instant. We're halfway. Let's get halfway on shields here, and then we'll wreck them. Next volley's it. Enemy FTL delayed. I sure would like to pick up a Slug for the Nebulas. That'd be awesome. Ooh, for real though? He's got a map reveal. Let's see what that looks like. I see. Okay, that's a pulsar. I see that. We can go 1, 2, 3, 4, though. I'm quite sure. 3 scrap bearing jumps before the store with 75 scrap in the hold already. That's good. Double store here into the exit. Yeah, I don't want to buy a power bar yet. Not yet. Soon. I am not going to surrender my crew to schlappers. Oh man, heavy laser has to be one of the best scrap investments on this ship, really. Who do I want a second engine? I'm tempted to say no, but I'm gonna accept their offer. We're already doing pretty good on scrap, and it would be a high scrap reward. Second NG means that we have more roaming repair, though, and roaming repair is definitely a good thing on a ship this size. Alfist, thanks for the great 6 months. Appreciate you. Wow, double fire, huh? Well, good for you. Time to put that new engine to work, huh? Darn. Fire starting in the engine room takes it down again. That's gnarly. Oh, let's get Tai Yi a new name here. Echo. Good evening, Night Echo 06. What's happening? Show me the scrap-a-doodle. Hacking where? Anything but the sensors, have mercy! Hey, awesome Yarget 15. I'm glad the stream convinced you to buy FTL. That's awesome. Oh, dude, this is happening right now. It's happening. Long-range scanners with 5 nebula sectors coming up. Holy guacamole. Let's go ahead and buy backup battery here too, just like we were talking about. So let's go ahead and buy repairs to here, and then we can buy that 3rd engine, like I was talking about. So we have backup battery, 3 engines, 4 lasers, long-range scanners. I really should have looked at the other store, but we knew we were buying long-range scanners, so I went for it. What do you got? Nothing I wanted. I won't even buy a single repair. It's such a bad store. Oh, I'd love to. We're not going to dive here, though. We're just going to take this and get up here. I don't think we get 1.5 more. No way. No way. Attack the pirate. Awesome. Even the beacon that wasn't showing a fight there had a fight. Oh yes, that quest is like the dirtiest of tarps. You better believe it. Stinky pirates, get back here. Look at this kitty though. Pretty cute, right? Probably touch that tum-tums a little bit, right? Just a little bit. That is one sleepy kitty. Nice. Exit had a storage vessel for military goods. It just keeps getting better. I don't know what to do. I'm really excited for the next 5 Nebula sectors with sensors here. We just have to get one weapon or something else to escalate in the next sector, and we're good. Yeah, that can happen, Plap. Jim's pretty good. If you hear her like little mouse snap, you know that you're done, and you gotta move your hand or lose it. She's only got me a couple times. Winston is the best player of any kitty I've ever had. He's so gentle. He'll bite ya and hook you with his claws, but never hard enough to get you that bad. He'll hook you when you're like walking by, though. Pretty good. Anti-ship fire drone. Well then. Hello. I really want to go into control, but I know that the Uncharted Nebula is where all the loot's going to be. We got long-range scanners here. We'll be taking a bunch of dead jumps in the Nebula. Let's just let the sensors guide us here. Wow, that is a ship. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 projectiles here. Is this the one that I run from? I think best case scenario here, if I hit with all of my lasers, it would be okay. But if we don't hit with all of the lasers, whew. You know what? Okay, it's early. Help me, Tom Cruise. The heavy laser does not time out, fortunately. I was talking about. Okay, so we swapped the laser back there because we thought the flak might hit us. It didn't. 3 damage. There we go. Okay, we're safe. We're safe-ish. Need to get one more volley in there, but that was really good. No. No. Okay. The next one doesn't time out that good, though. It times out even better. Okay. We dodged a bullet again. Okay, finally we got a fire or something happening in there. Good. Okay, it was a tough fight. We lost 8 hull there. But we got 19 scrap, so a slight gain in hindsight. That was definitely not worth it. But we know we have fights coming up here. More scrap. Should have healed up my crew first, but here we are. Burst laser 2 mini beam, alright. Hey, no damage. Good for us. Alright, that guy's down. I don't know exactly what that leaves. Maybe only one other crew member, which is probably an engineer. The off chance is not, we might get a crew kill here. I haven't seen any movement over here. Okay, so they're definitely still in the room. Heck yeah. Now their ship has been emptied of hostiles, you search it. Eventually you find a prisoner who offers to join your crew. Johnson the Slug. Your name is now Shadow Remix. Nice. Okay, we're going to move the Slug onto piloting immediately. Okay, now we cannot lose our evasion by being mind control. And we have vision inside the nebula. Sick. Alright, now we're gonna fix our crew positions here. Let's go ahead and heal our crew as well. Whoops. Alright, there we go. Everybody's where they're supposed to be. Le Grand Capitan, welcome to the Dapper. Thanks for that Twitch Prime love. This ship is potentially scary, but I don't know. Ooh, okay, that's not good. I'm gonna roll the shield guy over there too. Get that fire out. We can't afford to lose weapons here. Okay, fire over here, no problem. Wow. Okay, we took the combat drone down. I guess that's good for the moment. Hold on, we need this power with real power. That was almost losing our shields there. If that dissipated right as the ion hit, we could have lost our shields completely and lost everything. Wow. Almost lost everything right there again. Dude, this is reaching insanity level here, though we're not in any real danger at the moment, so... I just need to hit once to stabilize this, right? Thank you. And a breach. Okay, great. This means that the ion's not coming back online. Still hear fire. There's no systems on fire, so we have to have it contained unless it's in here. Okay, it's in there. Hot diggity dog. What a journey this fight was. We didn't lose any health this fight. Do you believe it? I don't. Phallic rocks. Thanks keep it down for the past 35 months, dude. One more for that Hall of Fame. Loki Ness Monster. I think it's a welcome back to the Dapper, dude. Appreciate you. Yeah, the gunner definitely, he's just getting some training, right? Whew. It was a tough fight for that human. Okay, let's head up here and then go over here. There's got to be a store in here somewhere, maybe. Oh, I should have healed up before I jumped. Oh, let's track him, though. Hey. Is that an ion intruder I just saw fly out there? Where's it gonna land, huh? Sensors. Oh, humanitis. Okay, we got him there. Just gotta hit the weapons once here. They only have one shield, so let's get our juke shoes on. Okay, that's much better-ish. As long as we hit their weapons here, we're A-okay. Just don't dodge everything. We're good. Everything's fine. What a fight. Okay, we only lost one hole there. Feels like this runs out to get us. I know it's not. It just feels that way. In fact, this run has offered us 5 nebulas, which is why I should probably take this deal if for the 5 fuel. It's additional 15 scraps, so offering me 25 scrap, and why not? Who knows, we could go missiles. Okay, how much power do we have right now? 9. I don't want to buy 2 power here. I could have. Let's prepare to fight. Wow, I am so lucky right now that I have backup battery to still fire at the ship. Okay, and now I can leverage that power for other stuff. Backup battery saves the day again. Not sure we get to fire before the next hack or not. Nope. Nice. Hey, Miss Zombie, thanks for the 4 consecutive months. Thanks for keeping the dream alive. And yeah, it's pretty lenient. I think you have 30 days when you're sublapsing to resubscribe. Glad it didn't run out too. Cheers. What's up, Tyrone? What a fight. What a journey. Alright, man, just let me slide on into a store here. Let me get a repair, get a weapon. The scrap gains have been real, but so has the hull damage. There won't be a next time. Open fire. Another missile launcher. Okay. Okay, I think that's an Artemis. There we go. Keep it crispy, Mr. Manus. Silver Moron finished that repair all by himself. Thank you, game. Thank you. That's all I needed, just one store to repair myself. Okay, no weapons here is kind of tough, but, you know, that's where we're at. We could load up combat drone here as well. We do have a lot of drone parts. I'd still prefer hacking, though. Is there another store in sight here? Not quite. There is a store. It's probably on one of the light jumps, would be my guess. Gotta leave myself enough wiggle room here. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, I think. So last time we have cheap repairs. We're not going to overdo it, though. We're going to go here. We also have the artillery beams. I think it might be a better complement right now than the combat drone. Tough to say, though. You know, it's not what I want. I'm not gonna settle here. Let's just keep going. What we need right now is a weapon, weapon at the next store. Okay, here we go. Yeah, long-range scanners, 18 scrap, cool. Better than a dead body, I'll say. Okay, we could go 1, 2, 3 here. I mean, the scrap train can just keep rolling. It might have to be the store next zone. Let's see if we can get like 3 shields or something. We're set up good for this sector. Let's try and take advantage. Whoa! Oh, don't get liquefied, friend. Okay, we got the breach there. That's good. That means it's not going to be coming back online. Okay, FTL delay. We can also disable weapons guaranteed with the next volley. Okay. Another tough fight. Galbior, sorry if I see you sooner, but welcome back to the Dapper. Appreciate you. Oh, man. I'm going to purchase the unknown weapon for 25 scrap here. Ooh. Hello. You transfer the scrap and receive the weapon in return. Let's hope it was worth it. Well, it does give me an escalation option, that's for sure. That's 7 projectiles. That's a great deal. So this event, instead of being 45 scrap, is 25. There's still a 25% chance they just run off with your money, which I hate even thinking about that. But we can get any weapon in the game for 25 scrap. Could have been a repair burst, ion, stun bomb, repair burst, and a host of other stuff we don't really want to look at. But it wasn't. Turns out it was a flak gun Mark II. My thinking there was, let's say we went to, we didn't find a weapon, and then I'd have to, at the end of the run, think back to this event and say, well, my only chance at getting a weapon was that event. The options. There's a lot of weapons in the pool that would have not benefited this run. Distress, no, let's take the guaranteed scrap noodle fight here. There could be a second store at that white marker too. Unlikely, but possible. Hey, what's in there? What's in there? Well, after our missile-only victory last night, I don't know if I want any more missile weapons. Hey, and look what's right there. It's a store. Okay, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3 into the exit. It looks like it's a perfect line out. Yeah, those are both nebulas good. Okay, we only got 2 crew, I see that. So... Oof. Whoa! Oh, don't pull the pilot out. What are you thinking? No, Slug's on piloting. What are you doing, Mr. Slugman? I wanted the crew kill here, but it did not work out that way. They didn't have a missile launcher, they couldn't damage us, and they could surely get the crew kill. Okay, got fire in there, that's good. I guess it's possible. Okay, let's jump to the store now. Hey. Alright, before we buy at the store and go to the exit, we're only in Sector 3, so not seeing what we want, which is like hacking right now. It's no big deal. We're doing really great on scrap. Pegasus could be a consideration. We used that last night in the run. It worked out good. But I think just bringing the Flak 2 in, or maybe even bringing the Heavy Laser 2 into here to have 6 lasers with the last 3 being heavy lasers could be good. This would time out a lot better than the Flak 2. We'll be back in just a few short minutes. Thanks for your patience. Going to stand up, stretch, use the restroom. Encourage you to do the same. Stand up, stretch, take care of yourselves. Leave you guys with this cutie, sleepy kitty. Oh, look at that. I got to touch those tum-tums, though. I know, Jim. Very offensive. Be back shortly. As a reminder, no ads during this break. Only during the food break each night. See you guys in just a sec. That little floofy belly too irresistible. And I forgot how quiet the nebulas were. I was trying to find combat for the next time we do that. Hey, Datadog, nice to see ya. The Heavy Laser 2 looks really good, but it's incredibly expensive. Well, there's one thing for sure. The Flak 2 is going to be more efficient than, or the Heavy Laser 2 will be more efficient than the Flak in this setup, because the Heavy Laser 2 kind of just slips right in here. It brings our fire time up to 13 seconds from 12, rather than 21 seconds from 12. Babby Fat, Juicy Cake, what a name, what a player. Thanks for the 10 bits, dude. Yeah, Heavy 2's so far off. Or is it if we sell the Flag? I think it comes up to... $239 scrap. 85, 75, 160 plus power. I don't think it's that far off. We're not even in Sector 4 yet. We can afford that. Okay, well, we're going to do it. We can get it powered for one volley, and that's really all we need right now. After the disabling volley, we can, you know, chill out from there. We're going to be in a weird spot for power here for a minute, but I think investing heavily into weapons and then even backup battering into weapons to start off fights is going to be what we do. We also want to buy a quick repair here. I'd love to also buy fuel since we have 4 more nebulas waiting for us, but hey. This offense is bulletproof for Sector 4. If you run into 2 shield ships, 6 lasers with 3 of them being heavy lasers is so destructive. Even versus 3 shield ships, there's still potential for a 6 damage volley. Danger Copter, thanks for the 5 bits, dude. You guys are wild. Just appreciate all that love and support. Thanks for everything you guys do to make this content full-time and possible. I really do appreciate it. It's an amazing 1,648 shows as of tonight. Appreciate every single day. It's the last place we can get cheap repairs, so let's go ahead and do that as well. We're going to buy the weapon power so we can back up battery into the heavy laser to have 1 good volley. Well, 2 good volleys actually at 30 seconds of the battery, so we get 2 volleys of the heavy laser off of that. Okay, now we're going to go for repairs. We're at 15 fuel, which should be okay. I think we'll hold right there. Fuel doesn't get any more expensive, and taking fuel events inside the nebula is not something that's bad for strats. Okay. Oh, let's investigate the battlefield. Nothing. Bummer. Alright, to the Slug-controlled nebula. I really like Slug-controlled Sector 4 because there's a lot of those Slug interceptors you can get the crew kills on. That's a bummer. It's okay, we have what we need to do this sector. What we'd like to do is get our power situation stabilized and then get into 3 shields. If we can do that this sector, we've accomplished what we needed to. Then we're really just looking for hacking and 1 more complement. Interesting sector layout. I guess we can still get the store and make it back down over here. Crisscross and come back up this way. Let's give it a shot. So it's definitely how I want the weapons, yes, Katie Ricard. We're not worried about the battery running out. We're worried about our first volley and protecting our highest damage resources. Oh, slugs. Okay, nothing useful so far. Well, if I can go 1, 2, 3 and still make it, maybe. Okay, we're definitely going to attack here. Okay, no breach here, but you know, we're doing it good. We got the missile launcher down. Okay, we got him down too. Cool. Hey, they're not worried about weapons anymore. That was pretty magical. Nah, it's not enough scrap, man. Ooh, Hermes missile. Where was that Hermes last night? I don't know, skipping this store seems like a good idea. Looks like we're going back through dead jumps or non-fight jumps to get it. We should take as many fights as we can with long-range scanners, and still 3 more nebulas after this one. 5 nebulas in total on this run. Water, some good stuff. Yeah, let's take the guaranteed scrap-a-doodle line here. No, this leaves us less flexibility. That connects to the exit. Whoa. Okay, then yes, we do want to go down here. So we'll take as many jumps as we can. We're gonna get a nice, nice dive here. It looks like. Hey, here we go. Oh, they cut my O2. Well. Good for them. This fight, I think we're going to buy 2 power. We can still find another store in this sector, though. It's likely in the back of the sector. My remembering's right for Nebula sectors. It's usually if one's on the Nebula and one's not. If there's going to be 2, the other one's going to be on the normal mark jump. Two power should sort us here. Okay, now we're running on bare minimum, but our weapons are powered and we have our shields powered. Everything's, you know, it's working. Our current damage output is 9 damage for our volley. We're slamming. Oh, they're gonna try to burn me out, are they? Well, I have a surprise for them. Wow, okay. Maybe I don't. Shot all four there. I'm not mad, dude. I'm impressed. You did it good. Looks like we'll go over here then. There we go. Rulon sure has missed a lot. But I gotta show a little bit of faith here. Okay, now they're on a ticking time bomb. We're in a good spot now. Who's on fire? You're on fire. The O2's down, so I don't think there's any chance of the fire actually consuming the ship here. Fire will, however, suck the O2 out of that room faster. So it's very doubtful he's able to finish the repair. Certainly not. Well, here's to hoping it doesn't spread. It shouldn't with the O2 being down for as long as it had, but there's a chance we don't get the crew kill here. It should be unfortunate. Hey, Rock Jitsu. Thanks for keeping it rad, man. Sweet hot dog. It's a fair question, NF Freak. The reason we're going for crew kills is you get higher rewards for going for crew kills. You can get weapons, additional crew, high fuel and scrap reward, and other things for killing off the crew. In general, you get about 15% more scrap for getting crew kills. When the opportunity arises, we like to take it. Okay, this halberd could hit us, so we're going to go for a good first volley. Hey, that's my slugman. The pepper was real. Yeah, he knew he needed to get out of there. Respect that Manus, he knew. Hey, Tallahassee. What's up, Arcturus? Alright, man, let's just keep following this gravy train here. Almost to 3 shields. Intruders on board. Whoa there, fellas. Oh, we have no med bay. Okay, okay. I see ya, I see ya. So, same sort of deal here. We heard the breach happen, which is really good for us. Now, if we can hit the O2... Ooh, they got level 3 O2. Respect. That's how the slugs roll. Level 3 O2. Oh no! I think I may have burned down their ship. I hope not. Should have fired the one heavy laser. They had a little too much oomph there. We'll hope the O2 being down and the breach being in that room before has made the O2 low enough to put out the fire. Okay, well there goes the shield room. I see it's burning too. Oh, the O2 might get low enough fast enough here. It's possible. Mindan, our offense is good enough for Sector 4 that we do not need to worry about the level 2 O2. We already saw the O2 event, and we were able to handle the ship plenty fast. Sector 4 slug ships are less likely to have cloaking, which is the way that event gets out of control. So I felt like we were comfortable here not having level 2 O2. And plus, we really didn't have the scrap for it. Alright, this is looking pretty promising. I don't think the fire spread in the shield room. Good night, Gray Fox. Take it easy. Oh man, that is beautiful. You know it is. Is hacking happening right now? I really hope it is. It's not, but... mind control's not bad either. We can sell the Hermes here. Maybe just straight up picking up cloaking here is our value. How can cloaking be a wrong choice with this offense? We're giving up 3 shields to get cloaking, or at least delaying. That is very true that drone control and drone armor here, so we could go into defense drone, but I don't think that's where this system's at. We're not looking at extended fights, we're trying to end fights quickly. I also like taking mind control and then... repairing up and getting 3 shields before leaving the sector seems like a good idea. SG Talk, thanks for the 43 consecutive months. Hope you're having a spectacular vacation. Good luck recovering from the jet lag. We have the slug for the mind control, so it's like it's like half hacking, but we're also going through nebulas, so we're going to see more slug ships and more automated ships. Maybe mind control doesn't have as high a value then. Well, it's only Sector 4. I think we're going to hold off on doing anything crazy here. I think what we're going to do is grab our 3rd shield, 1 power bar, and some repairs. We're also going to buy the 4 fuel to get back to 15 here, knowing we're going into more nebulas. You know, we got 3 shields. Of course, we're still shy on power, but we have backup batteries to solve all of our power problems. Looking good. I would say 3 shields immediately rewarded there. I'm really hoping as we get hacking loaded into this. Hacking with this is just good enough. No surrender for you, slug scum. Wow, do you see the ghost of that slug leave the room? That ship's haunted, I tell ya. Wow. We got the crew kill there. Rocketed 2. Thanks for the 33 consecutive months. You're amazing. Hey, look at that. I got O2 on with my shields. Okay, we're gonna go here and then here. We're certainly diving, so we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, I'm gonna repair 10 for 20 here. Let's do it. That's the cheapest repair we're gonna find for a long time. And of course there's a store right there. Do we have anything to sell? Not yet. Okay, we'll take 2 junts before the store. At least we'll get some. Hey there. Pretty tame ship, actually. Nice, they brought out the beams. Good for them. Crindo, I want to say it's a welcome back to the Dapper Dude. Appreciate that support. And Spudmaster, thanks for the awesome 6 months. You're amazing. Hey, 2 scrap jumps before the store. Not too bad. Hail 'em. 3 missiles for 3 drones. I mean, if it helps you, I'm kind of neutral on that one. Ha, there it is. There's the hacking. Now, we can't quite afford it, but I have no regrets on buying 3 shields. 3 shields is the bee's knees. At this point in the run, we shouldn't even be looking at buying a system. I mean, you can look at that one of 2 ways. You can say, oh, that's so disappointing because we wanted to get hacking eventually. Or you can say, well, I can't really afford hacking right now, so we'll see you later. Yeah, that store is really pushing the ion technology, huh? Alright, got 50 scrap to spend here. Is power still 25? Okay, it is. I'm gonna buy one more engine here just so we can power into 4 engines, not lose everything. Oh, hey, we're not even in ASB. No regrets, though. One more engine and battery power is a smart choice. Yeah, having engines for this volley seems good, too. Okay, not bad there. Prefer if you didn't die. And get liquefied, humanitis. Staying alive. We're out of here. Back into the uncharted Nebula number 3 of the run. Where do you think these Manus are going? Hey, I don't like that. We're gonna cut the O2 here to get him into our med bay, hopefully. Nice. Oh, long-range scanners is going to make this. If we do win this run, I have no doubt it'll be like a well over 6K. Hey, don't go stay in that room. It doesn't have any oxygen, sir. You're crazy, humanitis. Just wild. I'm gonna buy a level 2 battery here. I do think that's the right choice. Now we'll start saving. Oh, long-range scanners. Try to track him as you move and engage. Whoa, guys. Engine hack, that's tough. I didn't mean to hit battery yet. We did. So let's power this with that. We'll do this. I'm gonna guess these guys try to run away from us. Wow, the Jukaroonies. They got him. Yikes. Wow, that was like a miraculous dodge on my end. There we go. That's all we needed. Just one. One laser to get through. One singular sensation. Alright, artillery beam's really going to shake things up here. I can guarantee that. Pilot's off. The artillery beam is very effective on this style of ship. It hits enough rooms that almost always it pulls the guy off piloting. Okay, now we'll save, right? Oh, we haven't even seen the fleet pursuit yet. Do I keep chasing here? I guess we can go back this way. So let's go 1, 2, and that way we'll see these two if we want to go there. Lots of options. There won't be a next time. Open fire. Ooh, double Manus boarding team. Alright, let's start venting this out. Cut the O2 as well and put it into the med bay. Come on in. You done, son? Hey, don't pick on the little fella. He's just trying to do shield business. Beep boop. All right, what's in the Ion Storm here? Another opportunity for our piloting 2 to pay off. Come on down. Let's prepare to fight. Okay, well, 3 shields keeps us safe here. All we need is 1 good volley, hopefully. Into weapons, into shields after that. Let's do it this way. Ooh, combat drone just came in the mix. That's not good. Let's go for drones next. Still safe with 3 shields here for sure, but the next volley, we're not. Don't hit weapons, please. Anything but the doors, have mercy. Hey, nice karma war. Sit back, relax, enjoy, man. The day will be started before you know it. Hey, a store's not bad. What can we buy at a store right now, though? Anything? We got fuel for days. think I might take this jump before the store. It shows empty, but it might not be. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then start tackling this side of the map. Hey, dude, 21 scrap and a drone schematic. Whoa! Guess what that gives us enough for? That's hacking. Hydra plays games. Welcome back to the Dapper, dude. Appreciate you. Alright, well, they don't have what I wanted, but mind control is just not going to have value until the flagship fight. Gonna give you a tip through me. If you're playing FTL yourself, never get so invested on something being in the store. Hacking not being here is really not a big deal. Just is what it is. Cause yourself a lot of unnecessary frustration feeling that way about one singular item. There's many paths to victory. I don't think the defense drone's really terrible here. It's not what I want, but I can definitely afford to pick up hacking later, too. I think this might be the best thing I can do. Stops those stupid missile vessels from slamming into us. Spending just on power could be good, too. Maybe we buy drone control, sell the combat drone, and I don't know. The problem with mind control here is we only have Nebula sectors left, so mind control has no value to the flagship, and I have no doubt we're going to see it again. Let's just sell the combat drone here. I'm going to buy something else. You get drone control and the power for it, so there it is. We have defense drone available. Defense drone is not really a bad thing. Now if we just get a couple more engines, we can invest into the artillery beam and have a pretty darn quick offense. We got a nice beat on what's happening this run. I'll just lead you out of the Nebula instead of you calling us repugnant, thanks. Hey, let's get in there. We can't tell what's inside this station, but it's gotta be loot, right? Oh, let's just load up a defense drone here. Okay, we got that big ion down. This could be bad. Okay, we dodged that one, so our shields will recover. Excellent. D Batterskull, thanks so much for the 56 consecutive months, man. What a legend. Yay, hit something. Ooh, anti-personnel drone doesn't really do us much good. We can sell that later for easy scrap, easy life, though. Well, if we can make this, that might just work out for the dive. Intruders on board. Seems like an opportunity to me. Run those humans down. Beep boop, robot gonna kill ya. I'd let the human, you know, feel like he was gonna get something done. Otherwise, why would he stay in the med bay? Ooh, we can make that. Okay, well, we're going full dive-a-rooney here then. Let's do it. Three lasers and a halberd, so it's not an easy ship, but it's not tough either. Our first volley should disable, and when that happens, we're set up for success. Okay, fair enough. Luckily, their weapons don't line up here. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, it's not too bad. We do need fuel, but I'm going to say no. You're going to give me more scrap than that. This run's all about getting the maximum that we can, since we have 5 nebulas. We're currently in nebula number 3. Okay, no way we can get this one too. I'm just going to head over here and then back this way. Or maybe we just go to the exit. Could do that too. We could take the exit and then decide if we want to dive after that. Might be the even better option. Okay, why are you trying to get away though? I just want to kill ya. This ship's weak enough that we can hit piloting first. Weapons next, then shields finishes it off. Yeah, Cordy Cam, we're definitely getting more scrap than we were in the run yesterday. It's simply because of the amount of fights we're able to take, though. I have no doubt at the end of this run we'll have our highest score if we have a victory. Maybe even if we have a loss, just because we've had 5 nebulas. getting that, 3 or 4 extra jumps per sector, plus the dive, is going to push us into a new stratosphere. Okay, we're going to dive. Who are we kidding? The exit's always a guaranteed dead jump. So let's take the 2 jumps that we can here and then dive, dive, dive. Ooh, let's attack the ship. I have a defense drone for just such an occasion. Whoa, dude, that's a combat too. That is a radical piece of equipment. I'm gonna say, with that much power in drones, it's really unlikely they have a lot in dodge. Go for the throat right away. Get him, got him, good. Okay, we might as well go here. Oh, hey, gal here. Me too. I've seen combat too in plenty of my own runs. Tough one. All right, head into the dive. What do we want to buy here? I'm gonna get that engine power. I think that's it. All dive. Definitely not double dive, though. These actually time out really well together. We gotta go for weapons here. That's fine. Spooky Boogie 24, thanks for the 10 consecutive months, man. Appreciate you. Okay, that being down keeps us relatively safe here. Well, he may just jump from this one. We'll see what happens. Ooh. We're getting out of here. Hey, the Slug home Nebula. The slugs that live in this nebula field are a leisure-centered civilization. Everything in slug life is done in the pursuit of more currency and more time which is spent on extravagant adventures. This inevitably leads to much treachery in open space. Alright, if we take these 2 jumps, it's actually pretty likely there's going to be a store in here somewhere. So we're going to hold on to our scrap. Pretty tempting just to buy some artillery beam and power right now. If we get artillery beam level 4 with this setup, it's firing every second volley, which is good. I hailed him. 7 fuel for 2 drone parts. Deal. Thanks, that saves me from having to buy fuel later. You know what we haven't had to face yet? A single cloaking ship. Pretty cool. Don't beat up the poor engine. He's just having a fit in there. You guys made him do one too many repairs. I told you this would happen. Oh, this ship does have cloaking. I see there. Okay, defense drones down. That's a bummer. Okay, we got fire started in there at least. Okay, he got stunned at least, I guess. Enemy FTL charging. I'm not stoked about that because they're definitely going to try to run away here. It's going to happen. Oh. Please tell me they come out of cloak in time. They only got level 1 here. I'm gonna call their bluff here. We got him. There's no way. Take that, slug scum. What a doozy that was. Distress beacon or nah, I don't know. I think taking this jump seems a little better. Grishnock, thanks for the 7 consecutive months, man. Sorry for not seeing you sooner there. Really appreciate you keeping it dapper, man. So thank you all for the love and support you show me. It means the world. Nothing I'd rather be doing right now than spending this time with you. What a great moment to be in. No, 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 no. Oh no, I'm gonna go here. I wanna see all the jumps. I wanna give myself the best chance of getting the stores if possible. Hacking's a game changer. Would you like payment? Oh, you would like that. Just before the transmission has cut you here. They're not falling for it. Just kill the crew and we can strip. Looks like you're not getting out of here without a fight. They were just gonna kill us and leave us floating in space, man. Not very nice. We will not accept surrender. Wow, what a find there. Oh, we know we're getting a store, and we also know we're getting that store with a fair amount of scrap here. We're gonna take at least these 3 jumps before the store, but probably more when we discover what's going on up there. Sweet. Okay, I need to use the restroom. Give me just 1 sec here. It's not an official break or anything. Let's be right back. Gotta wash those hands too, you know. Alright, we have returned. Thanks for your patience at that very short intermission. Look at you guys. I'm on break here. Jack to Pancake. Thanks for the 5 consecutive months, man. And Oni NATO, thanks for the 11 consecutive months. You're awesome. Hey, I'm glad the channel's a good place for you, and I appreciate you supporting it, Jack to Pancake. Can't thank you guys enough for the wonderful opportunity to be here and entertain you. No place I'd rather be. Alright, so here's the ship that cuts our O2. On a good note, we're going to be able to run away from this ship if it doesn't work out. And another good note, we're at 100% to start the fight. They do have 4 shields though, so this might be one of the first fights we run away from. Okay, we got double hit on the shields there. That's really good. Okay, we get double volley next time too. Okay, no shields left. Great. Get him, got him, good. Get out of here, Slugmans. O2's pretty low. See if we can vent this out, right? O2's cut. Never mind, those are gone. Those are gone. I was extremely fortunate we hit with the double heavy laser versus 4 shields. All of our lasers hit on that first volume, which is the only reason that went okay. Hey, automatic hero. Sit back, relax, enjoy, man. You deserve it. Everybody deserves to have places. Come and chill. Thank you all for creating this wonderful environment. I'm so glad that we can all come together, just, you know, hang out and enjoy. No matter where we're from, what we believe in, we all just come here to hang out and have a good time. It's a really wonderful thing. Truly what I envisioned when I first started broadcasting 6 years ago was hoping to have an environment somewhere even close to this. And you guys, wow. We're so lucky, and I take time every day to appreciate what we have, because it is very special. Oh my god. How much scrap are we gonna have hitting the store? A bajillion? Maybe I should spend some now on, like, I don't know, leveled up artillery beam or some nonsense. Yeah, if I don't spend any right now, probably 500 plus. Oh, man. Hey, cheers, Panic. It's always good to take time to be grateful and appreciative for what you have. Good practice. Oh, hacking would be great. Okay, let's just see. How much would it cost to get level 4 already? Can we do it right now? Oh, we could. Okay, we got 4 fights coming up. We'll be able to afford whatever we want, but you know, I'm a laser beam. 20-second fire time on the RD beam, which means on our second volley, or right before our second volley fires, we're getting some good damage in. Only because we have 4 ship fights available, I'm willing to extend this far into our artillery beam. But it sure would help for fights like the last one. Getting 3, 4, 5 damage in every 20 seconds is good. Well, we got to put this thing away because we got some slugs to suffocate. Firebomb, no bigs. We'll throw it in there. Hey! Okay, rocks are immune to fire. You just go get healed up. Having a firebomb explode on you can't feel good. I'm not going to take surrender, partner. You know, Iceman Chad, I'm not sure I could afford a pre-igniter right now. I don't know. I prefer cloaking or hacking. Who knows after these events, though? We can get it all. Zero regrets on the artillery beam purchase, though, because that's a flagship winner. The artillery beam, I think, is most effective versus the flagship. Pre-igniter does not work with the artillery beam. However, the automated reloaders will. So with 3 automated reloaders, you can have a 12-second firing artillery beam. Dun, 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 dun. 5 fuel, 55 scrap, 555. I like it. Those are some good numbers. The Manus attack ship here looks to have been hunting slugs on their home turf, a rare test of honor for the mightiest Manus crews. Weapons up. Dude, my crew is all kinds of messed up in their positions right now. Get it together. Or don't. Let's let the Rock have this one. He always wanted to be a pilot. The Slug always wanted to be a combat slug. His mom wouldn't let him. He said it was too dangerous. There you go. Now you've tasted Combat Shadow Remix. Knock that one off the bucket list. Piloted a $4 billion spaceship. Nailed it, Delbach. You're right, you did beat Boop and press a few buttons. Good job. Get back in the engine room. It's too hot for everybody else. Okay, well, I can tell you one thing. The RD beam's going to be helpful here. No, I don't really want to fight a Manus. What if I use the battery here and load up the anti-personnel drone? Okay, anti-personnel doesn't care about mind control people. Good for it. If we hit one of the 2 weapons here, we're safe. Okay. Look at all those fires, though. Heavy lasers are so darn good. No surrender for you. I hope you have a swift and full recovery, Noogie. Bummer. I mean, if I'm really going to get the most out of the sector here, I think we got to go here next and then head down this way. Store, you know, over, down this way, up and around. Attack. Okay, this ship doesn't look too scary, but what are those missiles? We get double ion bomb to the shield or something. And then we get wrecked. So we'll actually go for weapons here first. It doesn't look scary, and it's not scary until it is. Augment battery charger. Okay, I have backup battery. I'm cool with that. Oh man. All right, I'm going all in it to win it here. We'll take the quote-unquote dead jump and see what happens. Oh, they're gonna burn me out with their fire beam. I think not. Wow, their weapon system's actually, you know, pretty bad. Since they don't know how to time it out, there's no chance here. Artillery beam's gonna go off. There it goes. Oh no, your cloaking fell. You know, I think I just gotta respect the laser here and escalate the way we should. Whole beam's pretty great too, but I think burst laser 1 is the ticket. Respect the laser, take the laser. Also gonna buy cloaking, because yeah, it's our final slot. We got defense drone and cloaking should be set up. We just haven't seen hacking, and the extra lasers will bring us to where we need to be. So now we need, what, 190 scrap plus power to bring that online? You better believe it. We know we're getting the scrap. We got long-range scanners in the Nebula. Intruders on board. Uh-oh. A Slug ship tells you we detected some worrying radiation coming from your medical unit. Perhaps we should take a look. As he signs off, your system shuts off and the crew teleports aboard from a nearby station. Okay, they got cloaking and a lot of lasers. That's, it's tough. But I have cloaking. Oh, let's see if it hits or not. It missed, so I don't need to. Okay, they're going the sensors route. Good for them. Please hit. Thank you. Oh, they actually got the sensors there. Well, I just learned something new today. That was a very scary slug ship. Survived, though. So when they double back to the sensors there, I had to bail and then vent again. Hey, thanks, Lionheart. Appreciate you, too. Ooh, okay, we're in it to win it. Well, let's have the Rock pose as captain. Okay, the Slug captain hails and invites himself aboard your ship to present a flask of something slimy. Now, most gracious captain, you must join me, please, in a drink to our alliance. Okay, the Rock's the captain. Even if there was something malicious in the drink, you doubt it would affect the Rock digestive system. The Slug casually celebrates your newfound trust by repairing part of your ship and offering to sell you his wares. Well, Reloader is good. Lionheart 303, welcome to the Dapper as well. Glad you're still enjoying the stream. Wonderful to see you. We do want to buy one automated reloader here for sure. Do I sell the battery charger? Yes, because the fights are going to end before the battery charger is relevant, and that opens up the slot. Bando. Thanks for that Twitch Prime love, man. Appreciate you. No reason not to. Ha, there's our hacking. It's fitting. Man, I see a really good option here. It'll make us drop the heavy laser, but if we drop the heavy laser, we can get double burst laser 1, burst laser 2, heavy laser, which is extremely even faster than what we have right now with the automated reloader. Also causes us to spend less money on our weapon system so we can go more into defense. Frees up more options to replace the heavy laser with the burst laser 2 or something later too. This is kind of clogging everything up. Slightly weaker for the moment, but a small scrap investment away from being better. It also has to have a value point versus the Flagship. Lots of good things happening. Okay, nothing there. We upgraded the artillery beam, I think, at the right point, right around Sector 5. It was the correct transition point. We didn't have a fourth weapon at the time we upgraded the artillery, so it really was us improving our offense. Okay. Might as well kill this ship for more scrap, right? We're in the Nebula. Make it happen. Okay, we got fires happening now. They're off piloting. Hey, Humanitis. Slug-controlled Nebula, here we go. Alright, we've arrived in the Slug control. It's crazy thing, we have a whole sector to go here. We're looking for 90 scraps, so, well, about 60 more. 56 more, if you want to be exact. James, what do you got here? Thank you for bringing your offering of leopard mouse. That must mean that dinner is either being cooked or is near completion. Otherwise, why would you be feeding me? Alright, we get a lot more jumps going down here than up, so let's check it out. Can always double back this way, and we will. Thank you, James. Your offerings are endless and bountiful. The stuffed leopard mouse horde will fill our bellies for a fortnight, James. Would you like payment for that? That's what I thought. We did this last sector. We know what you're up to, Slugmans. Okay, that was nice. Artillery beam did a good there. Artillery beam's a great equalizer. Even if you have terrible volleys, it eventually helps you out. And this fight's going to give us enough to have our burst laser 1 online too. 2 more lasers into this volley helps a lot. Get liquefied, Slug. Wow, she's coming back for another pass with the leopard mouse. Pass number 3. Man, I'm a lucky cat owner. Oh, it's not enough. By God, James, that's a zebra mouse. That's the 3rd one you've brought me. Dinner must be good tonight. Hot dang. Ah. We don't have anything to sell or want to sell at the store. We could buy an automated reloader and that's about it. This cat is just out of control right now. Out of control, Jim. Yeah, you gotta eat after a hard day of making biscuits, that's true. Okay, another store. So there's our stores for this sector, no problem. Okay then. Attack. Whoa, dude. It's a lot of laserage you got going on. I need you to tone that down a smidgen. Wow, they're gonna fire 8 lasers here. Okay, that one just didn't fire. Why, though? Something to do with cloaking, I'm sure. Is it gonna fire when he cloaks, though? We know their cloak's coming in now. Apparently, that's just locked out. Malfunctioning weapon advantage for me. So they technically have a fire beam right now. That's good for us. Alright, they're still gonna cloak. Wow, that's a really awful offer for here for Sector 7. I don't think so, Pirate Light Cruiser. Okay, now we can't afford our weapon here. Finally, that took way longer than I wanted it to, that's for sure. I'm gonna keep chasing every fight I can going towards the exit. Tickle squad, assemble! That's fair. We'll just cloak. Ooh, that was a spicy laser. Oh, he came here to die. That's sad. We'll give him an honorable NG death. A nice send-off. I think I've seen that same glitch twinned without the balance mod. Don't quote me on that, but the charge laser not firing, something to do with cloaking on ships, or high-level cloaking. I don't think it really would influence that that particular fight, though. Yeah, charge ion I've seen it happen with. That's what it was. Not the charge laser, though. James, oh my god. Pass number 5. Do you need to watch me eat the mouse, James? Yikes. Yeah, let's go for the disable here. I mean, it's definitely possible they hurt us. Not likely at all, but if any of our shields are down when the glaive goes off, we take damage. So let's keep it chill for a moment. Okay, we're gonna buy 2 power bars here because we're a smart and responsible captain. We recognize we're shy on power. An advanced rebel automated ship remains stationed near a small rebel space station. Hell yeah, let's get in there. I'm ready to rumble. Triple drones, my god. Okay, getting one of the 2 missile launchers down there is important. Yeah, the backup battery really did play an integral part of this run, Pocknock. Backup battery, MVP of this run. Got a good feeling about this jump. I'm gonna take it. Oh, they're gonna try to burn me out again. This has been a theme of the run. They're trying to burn us out. Slugs. I'd prefer not to get burned out if possible. $49 scrap, I'll take it. My god, medical unit down again? Oh, hey, we learned our lesson this time. We're going to be able to handle this fight. A-okay. Well, I wish I had a little kitty to show you, but I don't. It's time for our food break tonight. I'm going to stand up and eat. Should be about 8 minutes. This is the only time during the entire show we run any advertisements. 1 3-minute block right here. Thanks to everybody who does Loud and Play. Thanks for everything you all do to make this content possible. Appreciate your subs, bits, affiliate usage, Patreon, and everything you do. You're absolutely amazing. Appreciate your time so much. I'll be back in just a few short moments. Much love. Alrighty, we have returned. Thanks for your patience. Do appreciate it. We'll hop right back in here. Where are we? We're being boarded by slugs who also shut down our medical unit. Cool. No cloaking, though, so I think we're going to be okay. We're going to start the vent train here. We learned our lesson from last time. We're going to have to re-vent them here. We'll cut the O2 to expedite this. That's all we needed, just a little smidge in there, huh? So now this time we're going to let him in. We're going to close the door behind him. And we're going to do that. I mean, uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. Sweet. Hey, we found another store here. Amazing. I think I can go 1, 2, 3, and maybe even 4 up here. We're not seeing anything over there, so let's hit the store and take the last scrap bearing jump here. Come on, automated reloader. One time. Well, you know, we tried. I'd say combat drone could be okay, but not really. We don't need that. We can find better places to spend our power. Scrap recovery for the score. Well, you know, you do bring up a point, but I think we're not going to do that. I think what we want is just a more improved overall ship. Maybe get to 4 shields, get level 202, level 2 cloaking, couple more engines, couple more power. You know, call that good. Well, yeah, we need a good rounding out to this run. Let's get all of our value points here. All right, we just took a one-way ticket to Value Town here. So that makes it so if one of the missiles hits us, it does not disable the system. Shields are probably most important. 1 damage to the shields bring you down to 2 shields, puts you in a pretty sketchy situation a lot of the time. I'm going to save my cloak here. That'll definitely do. I'm actually kind of hoping for a decent amount of scrap in Sector 8, but we can't bank on that. Hey, definitely Marlux, here it is. We have the offense to back it up as well. I think a weapons value point could be really useful here too. So the longer we survive on the flagship fight, the better, because we have the artillery beam. We're going to win the war of attrition every time. Wow, we can get one more jump in here. I'm gonna do it. Why not, you betcha? Oh, go closer. What's wrong, guys? Demand the rock ship pay the agreed upon price. 5 damage to our hull. That's the worst of the event that can happen there. We're getting that repaired at the end of this sector, so no bigs. Free reactor upgrade was also an option there. That would have been better. Hey, Tierra Mary, thanks for the 21 consecutive months. Life comes at you fast, man. Things are always changing. Thanks for still being a part of the channel and community, dude. Okay. Well, we'll see then. Okay, I'm gonna grab 4 shields here, because probably the best upgrade. We want 2 more power bars next, but we have the backup battery for whatever shenanigans happen. Okay, it's got 4 shields, but it's got a pretty weak... Well, I shouldn't say that. It's not that weak at all. Alright. How about you fight a rock and a Manus instead? What this weapon system is weak to is taking a few damage and losing that charge on the Vulcan like it just did. Artillery beam's gonna be the game winner here. Yep, start that pain train on the shields. Oh, no surrender for you, thanks. Man, I got like the spiciest kitties tonight. I don't even know what's going on right now. All the kitties are spicy. James with the 5 mice she brought me. Winston spicing around the floor, having a scratch. Having a scratch. Cats, man, I don't understand. Okay, he's eating my repair station here. That's a bummer. But it is what it is. We're gonna buy the 2 power bars we deserve. That's our defense throw. Winston. Okay, he's not gonna go up there. The camera's not angled. What a fella. Whipping around there. Okay, they have cloaking and quite a few ions. We do not need the defense drone, though. You know, spicy barbecue, I think that would work out just fine. We can just ram into the flagship with our 63 missiles. I wish. That'll do. Okay, we can fire again here before they cloak, only because we have automated reloader. This will be very efficient on the flagship too. Just having 1 automated reloader with this setup is really important for that. Getting the double volley off means the shields will more than likely be mostly disabled. $65 scrap, not bad. Hey man, another fight on the way. That's not too terrible, right? Give me that sweet scrap-a-doodle. This run really just doesn't feel like a 6K plus run. We don't have 8 engines here. We do have max artillery beam. I guess it did get there. We did have 5 nebulas in a row. I feel like the scrap's been all there this run, but we've also had to buy a lot of repairs and, you know, other stuff. We bought a lot of weapons too, so I guess the ship upgrades are lacking there. I'm gonna say we got somewhere around 2,200 scrap this run, maybe 2,300, which is very high for hard mode. Okay. Hey, that's very true, Marluxy. There's no missile weapons on Sector 8. It's a good observation. And you're right, very lucky. Ooh, okay, we made it here with 100 scraps, just enough to buy our value point in weapons. We could buy engines too, though. Yeah, value point here keeps everything running. We can buy engine and power too, but it's tough. Yeah, engines and power is better. We got engines to repair if it goes kind of sour. I'm gonna run him over here. That's just enough to power 6 engines with the backup battery. Seems good. All right, phase 1, here we go. All right, they're gonna cloak to begin, so we're gonna load defense drum right away. We're probably gonna get hacked here, hopefully not near our weapons. Drones getting hacked, you know, honestly not the end of the world. We might take a few extra hull damage here, but I got faith in our offense. Okay, I'm gonna fire my weapons here, and then do this before boosting here. And oh, I wanted to put power in first. That was a great first volley. We also get a second volley here before they cloak again, meaning it's possible we take the cloaking down. If we do, oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. 0 damage, phase 1. Nice! Solid fight. Dang. Alright, gonna load the defense drone here. We're gonna take our 34 scrap. I don't wanna buy anything. Probably just hold out to get like doors for phase 3, sure. That went very well. We'll always wait for the flagship to jump to us for phase 2. It gives us ultimate out on phase 3 to jump back to the base, meaning we fight them here and then jump into them for phase 3 and have the base as a safe jump. Otherwise, we have no out or jump away on phase 3, which can be rough sometimes. Really good start with the breach there. Okay, we're gonna wait for the drones to be gone here before we fire. Fire here. Okay, yeah, flawless phase 3, really unlikely. We've made it to phase 3 with no damage. Awesome. Awesome. Alright, we'll buy doors here, sure. We have no counter mind control, which could get kind of messy, but we'll see what happens. Be prepared, this is it. Okay, mind-controlled Manus is definitely troublesome here. We'll see where they end up boarding to. I think we're actually going to kidnap here. Can we save the hull damage is the question. Probably not. He got wrecked. Ho, ho, ho. Okay, then. Silver Moron, you're a damn beast. Fully trained Manus. He just shredded him. Well, one more human down. Yikes. I don't know. I don't think we need to run here. We can. Let's see how our next volley goes before deciding what we're doing. I guess overall the situation's stabilized now, right? Yeah, it's there. Our cloak's back in time, which is huge. Hey, fight this enraged Rockman, human. Uh-oh, watch out, he hits hard. Oh. Well, you know, the first one was a complete freak accident. That one, sorry. I'm sorry. GG. GG. Take your guess score. I'm going to say 63-22 is my guess. Sergeant Chief, thanks for the 19 consecutive months. No mistakes, just happy little accents, he says. That's true. That is true. 67-29. My goodness. That is a very large score for a hard mode run. I would not be surprised when we're done with 28 ships that this is the reigning high score. 5 nebulas with long-range scanners. Hard to leave that. Okay, there we go. Most jumps survived, 113. Most scrap collected, 21, 26. So less scrap than I thought, but 62 ships defeated with 112 beacons explored. Heck of a run. Stick Blender's a winner. G frickin' G. Alright guys, that's going to do it for today. I hope you all had a really wonderful stream. But you guys know I had a great time today. I'm going to pass you off to Simcopter once more. He's doing a Zoltan A run. Only seems right. Oh man, there's so many good things going on in that relaxation community there. Hold on here a second. Hey, cool. I'm actually going to host Danotage tonight playing some Terraria. Always enjoy his show quite a bit. We'll get Sim some other time. We got him last night. Until next time, 7 p.m. Pacific tomorrow. Keep it dapper and be good to each other. Had a great time tonight and sincerely look forward to doing it again tomorrow. You're all beautiful and amazing. Take her easy.